welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're gonna cook Japanese curry rice. Rinse the rice until the water comes clear and you put it in the rice cooker. If you don't have one, after rinse it, soak it for 30 minutes. These are the other ingredients you need. I am using beef, but you could use pork or chicken. I like to add spinach, but it's optional. Also, the eggplant is optional. You need a small onion, 1 peeled carrot, 1 medium potato, also peeled, extra virgin olive oil, and a box of your favorite Japanese curry mix. There are many ways to cut. This is the most typical Japanese cut. This is what I normally do just because I cut it quicker. But if you have time, you could also do it the fancy way and use a flower shape cutter. Either way you do it, your curry is going to taste the same. Cut the potato in chunks and the eggplant in rounds. Season your meat with salt and pepper. Okay, we have a mise en place, which is the French culinary term for having everything in its place, ready to go. So we start by coating the pan with oil and cooking the meat a bit until it's not red. Then we add the onions and we mix. At this point, I like to boil some water so I can use it later. When the onion is soft, add the carrots and the potato. Reserve the spinach and the eggplant for later because they cook very quickly. Add the boiling water or cold. Make sure everything is covered and put a little extra. When it starts to boil, set the timer for 10 to 15 minutes depending on how thick your chunks are. Scoop the foam. This happens when you're boiling fat. I like to have the cleanest broth possible. You may have to do this a few times as you are boiling it. You also should always watch the water level. And if you think it's evaporating too quick, you should cover. When it's time, now you can add your eggplant and your spinach. It's going to reduce volume, so don't worry about it. Push it down and cover it. I like to leave it a little bit open. On low heat, cook for 5 more minutes. So this is what's inside of the box. For the amount we're cooking, use half of the package. And this is how it looks inside. I like to put a paper towel on the cutting board so it doesn't get messy. So the curry melts quicker, I like to cut it. Very small. Perfect timing, our rice is ready. But before opening it, wait 10 minutes. I cannot say it enough, always check the water level. Mine looks good. Okay, now it's time for the curry. See how convenient the paper towel becomes? So since I cut it very thin, it's going to melt quicker. So mix it very well. And when you see that everything is well combined and it starts to boil, cover it and set the timer for 10 minutes. I am still on low heat. See how clean the cutting board is? And there you have it. Another fabulous Japanese home dish. Please try it in your kitchen soon. I want to thank you for stopping by, share the recipe if you liked it, and hope to see you again. Thanks for watching. Mata ne!